All right. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get these fuckers in here. There's... Where are the trap jets? One trap jet. Two trap jets. Three trap jets. Four trap jets. Which one did I miss? And number 5. And because I can... Martyr Tribal Council live stream. Yay. Okay. First vote, Fairy Juice. Of course, of course. Damn it. Everybody say hello in chat. Not the country, but you know what I mean, I hope. Fuck Fairy Juice. Woohoo! So 1 minute until we go, like before we start this. I hope that we don't do some fancy last minute vote shenanigans, because that would suck a little bit. But oh yeah! Garrett Riley says fuck off Fairy Juice, and Bear Garrett says hello. Ooh. What a daring move by Anti-Brahma, playing his Arctic Idol, which is frozen in time. If I do rocks, I would take this block of paper here, take 4, write the names on there, or 6, you know, those things, or 3 if it's 2 to 2, of course. Fold them into fold them twice, put them in my pocket, and then I just scramble in there and I pull one, and I keep pulling until somebody says, "It's the Sonic Joey." But yeah, it's 8 p.m. my time, 8 in UTC, so it is time to start the Rumble. There's 17 viewers, I like that. So I have no paper today. I will just read the votes in my voice. I will just say the votes and say the names more so, which is a little difficult in a way, because I have no things like lying on my... I didn't write paper. I just had to bring my daughter to bed now, or say goodnight to her. But that doesn't matter. Hello, people. I will just read names from my voice. I fuck off, guys. I won't write the names on paper now. I will just say the names, because there are names. There are 30 votes, in fact. But yeah, welcome to the first Tribal Council of FairySurvivor Season 7. Hell. Because that's how I would pronounce hell. Like the way I say it, hell. Caps lock and burn your voice to death. Anyway, this is an exciting Tribal Council because, as an explanation, I've spectated multiple 30-player seasons and they sucked ass because either they're very boring or way too twist heavy. So I tried something different, and I hope you're not too upset. Let's just start, shall we? So, somebody asked me this. So these 5 people will all be tied. There's no 30th, 29th, 28th. They're all 26th, because who needs a 30th place in this by chance? So I will just go Reapers, Tormentors, Tempters, Familiars, and Specters, one by one, and that's it. So I can roast the guy who go home. I don't want to roast guys. It's hell. Well, the twist, the law right now is we are before the gates of hell, and the gate of hell demands life for passage. So every tribe has to kill one of their own, so the 5 can pass safely and say, "Hey, we're alive, but we go to hell nonetheless because we can kill somebody." That's the law, essentially. So 25 behind after this. And let us start with the Reapers Tribal Council. So, Reapers, on Reapers we have the following 6 players. It is Apple Pie, Bobby, Matthew, Pie, Quill, and Tyler. So, I'll read the votes. Or I'll say the votes. I will tell you the votes because I'm so nice. So, first vote, Apple Pie. Second vote, Matthew. Third vote, Apple Pie. Fourth vote, Apple Pie. Fifth vote. And the first person voted out of FairySurvivor Hell is Apple Pie by a vote count of 5 and 1. Please bring a torch. Snuffy torch. The tribe has spoken. Good game, Apple Pie. Let's move on to the Tormentor's tribe. Actually, I can tweet it out for a second, and because I'm cool like that. There we go. Like that's the first one. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, booyah. And I post that now because I'm a very good live host. See there, bam. So Apple Pie, please leave. Next up is the Tormentor's tribe, which is Burgasms, Jacob, Keokiona, Nintendo, Antibama, and Shop. And I will now read those votes. First vote, Burke. Second vote, Jacob. Third vote, Jacob. Fourth vote, Jacob. Fifth vote, and the second person voted out of FairySurvivor Hell is Jacob. Jacob, please bring your torch. Snuffy torch. The tribe has spoken. Good game, Jacob. That's it for you. I will also now tweet that out. That's tweeted. I gotta post it because I can only do it myself, So please bear with me in those awkward moments. It's time for the third tribe, which is the sexy Tempter's tribe. That tribe consists of AJ, Garrett, Maxwell, Mop, Ripper Steve, and Vanny. So, the votes for the Tempter's tribe. First vote, Mop. Second vote, Garrett. Third vote, Mop. Fourth vote, Garrett. We are tied. 2 votes Mop, 2 votes Garrett, 2 votes left. Fifth vote, Garrett. Sixth vote, and the third person voted out, Garrett. Garrett, please bring a torch, a snuffy torch. The tribe has spoken. I will also now tweet that. There we go. And I'll post that in the Tempters tribe. It's time to move on to the 4th tribal council, the Familiars tribe, which consists of Neuer, or Noir as I like to call him, or just 16, 016 Noir, Greeples, Joris, Micros, Miles, and Potsy. And here are the votes for the Familiars tribe. First vote, Joris. Second vote, Micros. Third vote, Joris. Fourth vote, Joris. Fifth vote, and the 4th person voted out of hell is Joris. Joris, please bring your torch. Snuffy torch, and the tribe has spoken. I will also now tweet that. Where is that tribe? Yeah, there we go. All right, and it's time for the last one. The applicants who have like really warmed up my heart, which is Emeric, Gavin, Jamie, Jar, Merc, and Theb. And one will now like round off the Martyr twist. And I will now read the votes for the Spectre tribe. First vote, Emeric. Second vote, Gavin. Third vote, Emeric. Fourth vote, Emeric. Fifth vote, and the 5th person voted out of hell is Emeric. Emeric, bring your torch. Snuffy torch. The tribe has spoken. So, those are our 5. I will now tweet that last thing out. And oh yeah, on that tweet I put one last like line. 5 torches are snuffed. 25 players remain in the game. All 5 tribes may pass through the gates of hell now, and things will only get harder from here on. Apple Pie, Emeric, Garrett, Jacob, Joris. The game does not end for you here. Wait for the stream to catch up because, yeah. Let's vote out 5 more, yeah. All right. Since I just told you that, let me tell you that there's more than one part to the Martyr's twist. No, I get it. Don't say, hey, Redemption Island, hey, Actual Extinction Fairy Juice, hey. No, none of that stuff. These 5 players, who are the names again? Apple, Emeric, Garrett, Jacob, and Joris. These 5 players are the only 5 players who will have a second chance in the season. We are still at 30 players, and these 5 players are still in the game. So, part 2 of the Martyr's twist is that all these 5 players who were just voted out will form a 6th tribe, the Martyr tribe. And these players, again, are the only players who will receive a second chance in this game. So now we have 30 players in 6 tribes of 5 each. There certainly is nowhere to hide now, nowhere whatsoever at all. So if you haven't used your first 2 days to form bonds, it'll be tough. But life is tough. So there's also a third part involved with the Martyr's twist. A final third part, nothing more than that. Because you might think, hey, they just got voted out. why are they not being punished for that? Well, they are, in fact, severely punished, in fact. So if you are like feeling on the bottom of your tribe now and think, hey, I should have been voted out here, because of course it's like not 5 people voted out because Fairy wouldn't be so mean. You wouldn't know anything. These 5 players will play the season with a huge disadvantage or advantage, no, like depending on how they use it. So these 5 players on the Martyr tribe will affect how this season's final tribal council looks like. If any of these 5 players reach the final 10 tribal council, or final 10, like if any of these 5 survive final 11 and get final 10, this season will have a final 2 tribal council in the end, FTC, you know. And if all of them are out before final 10, this season will be final 3. And I think that the preferred outcome for most players here is final 3. So that's at least, you know, you can see where I'm going, I think, right? That it is at least a very, very limited option, because these 5 players may only reach FTC now if it's final 2. That's the deal. I think, yeah, that's the Martyr twist, by the way, guys. 5 are out, 6 tribes now, and FTC depends on how these 5 do. That's the end. I will now post that Martyr's twist conclusion, your first reward challenge, and I'll announce the what's it called, idol hunt, because I would not give anyone except for 7 season 5 no chance to not even search once, because I love you all. So have a nice evening. I will be busy for a few hours, so I can't search with you sadly for the first time, but yeah, enjoy.